When markets drop like this, people get concerned, understandably. We have a lot of phone calls with you, the client. We just did a podcast today about what to do when the market heads south, which it will from time to time. I've done a lot of work on this, and there's some key points I wanted to share with you because I think it's important for you as the client to understand how we're thinking when we see the market go down. Number one, what we are thinking is that if a person has gone through the Aim Retirement System, we have structured their retirement in a way that has several guardrails. First and foremost, we know that at age 70, Social Security will be kicking in for most of our clients. Most of our clients are waiting till 70 for Social Security to get that extra income boost, okay? On top of Social Security, pretty much everyone that's gone through the AIM retirement system has mailbox money. This is another layer of guaranteed income to last the rest of your life. The last guardrail we have in place, when you hear the stock market is going down, it doesn't mean that your whole portfolio is going down. In fact, only generally half of your overall portfolio is in the stock market. What else is in your portfolio are bonds. Bonds that are getting guaranteed interest. Bonds that are liquid. You can use them if you need to for your spending. They generally go up when the stock market goes down. So 9 times out of 10, on a day or a week, when you hear that the market went down, one way you could think about things is, the stock market went down today. Half of my portfolio went down. The other half probably went up. Yes, markets are going to go down. But when they do, here's exactly what happens. If you do need distributions above and beyond your mailbox money, if it's started paying you income already, above and beyond your Social Security, that if it has started paying you income already, above and beyond those two things, we have the bonds that I just spoke of, okay? What are we doing with your stocks when the stock market goes down? The answer is essentially we're waiting for them to come back up because what do we know? Anytime the market goes down, whether it goes down 5%, 10%, or 20%, it always comes back. When markets go down, when stocks go down, we just don't sell them. Essentially, you're using your bonds. If you need to take distributions, you're taking your bonds. You're not selling your stocks. You're just waiting for your stocks to come up. What else are we doing when the stock market goes down? We're actually rebalancing your portfolio and dollar cost averaging back into that stock market. We are actually buying the stock market when it's down, okay? Just food for thought. I just wanted to share that with you because we had this volatile time the last month and a half. And as I said, I think, back in a good position. But I just wanted to share that with you. This is how we think of your portfolio, our clients' portfolios, when the market goes down. The majority of your retirement income does not, in the AIM retirement system, rely on the stock market. We lean on the guardrails I mentioned that have been set up for you. And we just let the market recover, which brings my last point up. Why invest in the stock market at all? Because it makes about 3 times more than bonds, about 10 times more than putting your money in the bank. Over the last 20 years, if we invested $100,000 in the stock market, we would see a lot of ups and downs. But that $100,000 today, 20 years later, would be worth over $700,000. We put the portion of your money that you probably won't be using, that you probably won't be relying on, into the stock market because we just let it grow. That is the long-term approach. I do not know, I'll leave you with this. I do not know what the rest of 2025 will bring, but we do know this. We know a couple things. The guardrails, the buffers that we have in place, Social Security, mailbox money, bonds, that's what they're there for in the AIM retirement system for times when the stock market is volatile. Over the next 20 years, I will tell you this. We'll see 5 more elections. Who knows who's next? We'll see several 10 to 20% stock market corrections like we just have in February and part of March. But we know that with every 10% correction, it takes a few months to come back, and that's what happens. I will also tell you in the next 20 years, I'm telling you right now, we will see at least 1 or 2 bad bear markets, stock market crashes. We will see them. We've seen them in the past, and we'll see them again. okay? Those will take years to recover from, 1, 2, 3, maybe even 4 years to recover from. But we know that we can rely on the guardrails as a primary source of your income, regardless of how bad or how long the market crash will be. And finally, just remember that the stock market always recovers. So it's about a balanced portfolio. It's about thinking for the long term and having guardrails. Those are the things that you should think about the next time you hear the stock market has gone down.
If you're considering working with a fiduciary who works exclusively with retirees and those nearing retirement, click the first link in the description to learn more about our trademarked Aim Retirement system. Schedule a complimentary one-on-one call to discuss your situation and see if we're a good fit for you.